Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 15 and 16 of the Stardew Valley Skull Cavern min-max run. So, as I mentioned, today is the last day for these little kales, this second kale crop to start being watered. So I did have the one cauliflower, put another thing in there, and I watered it. But because I watered everything yesterday, I don't have to water it today. So I am going to leave it, and instead what I'm going to do is go unlock the minecarts by putting all this stuff in the community center. And since I have the money for it, I'm a bit shy of the bus, but I do really want the gold hoe by the end of the season. Oh, and it's salmonberry season, so I had to come back and put back a little extra thing. So this will help my energy needs for the next little bit. But I do need the gold hoe to plant all the crops I want. Probably. I mean, I'm not going to get as many star fruit as I did blueberries, but I definitely want more than the regular hoe. So I decided to spend a couple thousand upgrading that, figuring, the difference between having to make 10,000 and having to make 8,000 is not a whole lot. I went into Pierre's there to buy a kale seed with that 70 and the 79, but my inventory was full because I checked trash can and got a bream. So here's me just putting stuff in the foraging bundles, and then we have the crop bundle. And then because I got the bream, I'm gonna drop the bream off at the night fishing bundle. And then the boiler room bundle. Now, what I do here is I complete one bundle and then I back out of the screen, then out of the plate. Then I go back in to complete the other bundle, back out of the plate. And that's so that the vault and the notice board can load. Because I have found that if you just go into the boiler room bundle and you complete all of the bundles at once, then the game gets a little weird because it tries to play the you did it cutscene, you completed the boiler room, and then it also tries to open the vault and the bulletin board plates at the same time, and it costs you a little bit of time. I feel that you actually get like stuck. The clock is running and you can't really move. So that's why I like to let the game load those golden plates. Set down what sprinklers I can. And then the goal today is to obviously get enough ore for the rest. I could hit the bottom of the mine. I think I'm only on 95, so hitting the bottom of the mines is not likely today with how much time I spent in the morning. If I came straight here, it's a lucky day. Maybe I could have done it, but even so, I can still get pretty far. I always end up staircasing on these spiral floors. I do not get the star fruit, as you might have just noticed there. And I'm trying to get a couple extra copper so that I have the bars I need for all the sprinklers. But I save the star fruit because you only want to get it when two things are true, basically. One, you're out of energy because it's a complete energy restore. I also look out here with a mushroom level on floor 101. But it's a complete energy restore, so you want to make sure that you are out or at least very low energy. And two, because it's a complete energy restore, you want to make sure that you have enough time left in the day to actually use the energy it's going to give you. Otherwise, it's a bit of a waste. So, oddly enough, by the time you get down to it, is when you need it the least simply because by the time you're getting down to for 100 of the mines, you're about to be entering the territory of diving for ore farming. And ore farming just never doesn't take as much energy as general cave diving does. And then see, it's going to be a little difficult for me to get another 5 floors in the mine, so I decided to just start farming some copper, because on top I'll need it for the sprinklers. I'm going to need it for some tool upgrades. I'm going to need it for possibly the taps soon as well. I guess I do try to get the last floor here. Of course, staircasing on an infested floor. And I made it to 110. So, I mean, getting from 110 to the bottom of the mine, that's just a quick, easy shoot right there. Now it's just ore farming. And, you know, I'm kind of lowish on energy, but it's already 1 a.m. I'm not going to be using that. Now, I did get lucky with a quest to kill red slimes from Lewis, which I just kind of did by happenstance as I was going down through the gold levels in the mines. So I am going to make time to go see him to collect that reward. Bringing everything back with me. I'm getting ready to pass out here. And that's it. And now we get the mine carts. And I got level 5, so I picked miner. Good luck day today. So I have enough now to finish off the sprinklers, but I also do have to water all those plots that did not get watered. Oh, and I got a crow ate one of my rice, but I should still have no problem getting the necessary farming experience. Especially because I got more rice shoots that I did not factor into my calculations. And now I'm starting to do math, starting to figure out what I need to sell, or what can I sell, to try to get that last 10,000 to open up the bus. Had I played things a little bit differently, maybe sold like directly to Pierre, maybe gone fishing instead of getting those last 10 levels in the mines. I think I do bring my fishing pole with me because I think of that, but I realize there's not a whole lot of point because I'm not going to get the money today since I put everything in the bin instead of finding ways to sell it directly. So we'll go around looking for some berries. Grab the fishing pole thinking maybe I'll do some fishing for the money. Spoiler alert, I don't. Fishing pole was just a waste of inventory space. One thing I do today is I make that run to the Adventurers Guild. Polishing off the last couple floors. As I said in my last video, I believe, these floors are generally the easiest. These last 10 of any of the groups of 40 significantly easier than the 30 floors. Those are sometimes a little bit hard simply because of the darkness. But there we go. Got the skull key. And now we can start making those skull cavern runs as soon as we get the bus open. So here's me trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my day. I looked up Lewis's schedule. Oh, and I found the mushroom floor by just happenstance, figuring out I'm gonna go farm some gold. Oh hey, look, there's first of all, ton of gold. Second of all, I luck out with there being mushroom floor on 81, because I'm not against Stardew Predictor, and it might eventually use it, but I have not used it yet for this run, so I have no idea what's in store for me. Because I decided to try to scale back, try not to use it if I can avoid it, simply because if you're watching this and you're playing on Switch or any of the consoles or on the phone, you don't have access to Predictor, so a little bit unfair of me to be using a tool that you guys don't have. And it's not that I think the Predictor is cheating. I use it a lot. Just for this video series, at least in spring. It's meant to be more of a guide, a method to do this on your own if you so want to. I go see Lewis to get my reward for that Slay of the Monster quest. 750 gold for killing, I think it was like 6 red slimes. It's a pretty good deal, considering that would have just happened anyway. Didn't make or break the run. If you don't get that quest, it's not like you are out of luck, because I don't know if you happen to catch it. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and what I'm going to be doing, since I already finished the mines, and I don't really need to worry about farming ore because I'll be farming ore in the Skull Cavern. I'm going to spend a day getting money. My hoe will be ready, so I'd like to upgrade another tool. Not entirely sure what. Could go with the axe. Probably can't go with the steel hoe, simply because I don't think I'll get enough money for that. And I mean, I probably would actually get enough, but I'm either going to go with, haven't decided yet, the copper axe or the copper trash can. And the reason for the copper trash can is, you do the Skull Caverns, you end up with more stuff than you can really do anything with. So the trash can upgrade is pretty useful to have for the Skull Cavern, so that you get at least some money off of the stuff that would otherwise just be tossed on the ground and forgotten. But for the rest of the day, mostly just farming ore. And that's where it was. I didn't even notice when it happened, but I picked up an ancient seed. It looked like it was right there. Taking all my furnaces back to the mine, because not really gonna, I might come make a run back here simply to empty this chest out, but otherwise, for the significant near future, I'm done with the mines. I don't sell my diamonds because I'm going to trade those diamonds in the Skull Cavern or in the desert to the desert trader for a triple shot espresso. And that's it. Next up should be day of fishing and then our first Skull Cavern dive. And we need to make about another 1,000 to open up the buses. But see you next time.